Hello everyone, this is Maria from Maxifisio. Thank you for joining me today. I'm filming in Fuerteventura in the Canary Islands at the villa where I'm staying. So I'm going to be filming, it's the morning here, so I'm going to be filming a mobility routine that you can do to start your day. But of course you can use this routine at any other time during the day if you want to improve, your full body mobility and improve stiffness. So we're going to start on 4-point kneeling, doing a few cat-cow stretches. So go ahead and make your way onto your hands and your knees. You can do this with your hands flat or on your knuckles if you need to protect the wrist like I'm doing. And then we're going to start just breathing in and out, just doing a few cat-cows, rounding and arching the spine. Should be feeling good. Just trying to get the spine warm. Good. Then from here, find your neutral spine. Think of your back very straight. Take one hand at the back of the head, and we're just going to do a thread the needle and arm opening variation, going elbow to wrist, elbow to the sky. Again, try to keep your breath going. Inhale and exhale. And then we're going to switch sides, so change your arms, and again, elbow to wrist, elbow to the sky, breathe in, breathe out. Great for your upper back and your mid back mobility. We often tend to get very stiff here. Good. From here, hands a little bit further forward towards the front edge of the mat, and then just drop as if you're doing child's pose, but keeping the hips lifted, and then come forward into a high cobra stretch. So trying to open up the front of the shoulders, and then a little bit more the front body as well. This is also good for your upper back. But it's great for the spine in general as well. Good. From here, just go through normal child's pose for full breath. And then we're going to come back to 4-point kneeling, and we're just going to begin to mobilize the hips. So we're going to do hip hars or control articular rotation. So doing a circular motion on the hip is slow and controlled, trying not to wobble as we do this. And then might be that your circles are not as big as mine, and that's okay. This is great for your hip health. We're working into improving control and movement. Also gets your core going because you need to be stable. And then once we've done about 5 each way, we switch sides, and then we'll do the same on the other leg, on the other hip. And then you'll notice one side always feels a bit better than the other, but hopefully we can get both moving nicely. And then from here, all the way. Good. Then from here, we're going to come to a seat, a reclined seated position, feet wide, and then we're just going to begin to do a few wipers, just rocking the hips side to side, like the wipers on the windscreen in the car. And then this you can progress by going more into 90s. So think of 90 degrees on each hip, each knee, and then the same as we're doing. This is harder, so if you find this a bit too much, you can, or you don't have the control, you can just use again your hands behind you. So the angle is a bit different to the wipers, and then as you can see, sometimes you end up traveling a little bit on the mat, but that's okay. Good. And then from here, we're just gonna go, I'm gonna show you from this view into a bit of an inner thigh stretch. So you're gonna take one leg out to the side, hands at the front, and then we're just gonna push as you were doing child's pose. You can have the hands a bit further forward or more in, depending on what feels more comfortable. Just feeling this stretch to the groin. And then change. Same thing, you can have again hands further forward or closer to your body. Just go to what your body allows you, feeling this stretch. Good. Then from here, you can do this, kneeling down, kneeling up, whatever feels more comfortable. Gonna go for a few circles as if you were swimming backstroke. Trying again to get the upper body and the upper back moving together. And then other way. And then reverse onto, reverse, no, change sides. We'll do the reverse motion in a moment. And all the way. Good, and then from here we're just gonna interlace our fingers behind our back. So just looking up, stretching out the front of the shoulders. And then to the front. Great, and then from here you can drop back in into child's pose for one more breath. And then when you're ready, come on up. Great. So this is the end of this mobility routine, full body mobility routine. As you can see, we've just covered a few different movements to try to open up the whole of the body. So I hope you enjoyed it. As always, give me a thumbs up at the end of the class if you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And for more information on my services and how to get in touch, you can visit my website, maxifisio.com. Thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon in one of my other videos. Bye bye.